This morning show, we are here to inspire you
about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business. And we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it.
Coffee with Nikkie.
Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time tuned to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women, make it sound easy. Take it Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Oh, that was flat. Good morning. How's everybody doing this amazing morning? I am doing extremely well this morning. I am feeling great. I hope you guys are feeling great too. I'm so excited to be here this morning. We have so much to cover. I have 2 sets of notes, and I don't know if I should pick up where we left off yesterday, or if I should start what I was going to start today, which is customer acquisition. So I'll let you guys decide, because yesterday we started talking about Black Friday energy, and we should probably conclude the Black Friday energy, right? So we were talking about Black Friday energy, keeping the Black Friday energy, not allowing Black Friday to be the peak. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't even try anymore once we already hit that goal. I want you guys to keep on continuing to keep on achieving more than that. You know what I'm saying? Because it is possible. And so that's what we were talking about yesterday, about keeping that Black Friday energy throughout the year, and also for the month of December, which is tomorrow. For the month of December, to continue that same energy. So the same efforts and everything that you put into doing Black Friday, do that for December as well, because people are still looking, people are still shopping, people are still looking for the perfect gift, and you could be that thing, right? So before we get into anything else, I am Miss Nikkie, your host of Coffee with Nikkie, your daily cup of information and inspiration. I am also the dean of Bubble Babes University, which is BABEZ University. And you can just go on over to bubblebabesuniversity.com, click community, join our community. It is free to join. All you have to do is set up an account, and there you go. There'll be information there for you. And then you'll also be able to join the Honor Society, which is a paid all access membership, where you have access to previous lives, downloads, classes, accountability group, which we call the GIST group, which is your Get Your Ish Together group, and our book club. So there's a lot of information there. I just added some new information and valuable information in Bubble Babes University. So go ahead on over to that. This Sunday, we are going to meet for the book club, and we're also going to meet for the accountability club. So if you are in the Honor Society, you automatically have the invite to join the GIST group meeting. We are going to set the goals for December, and then we're going to come back in 2 weeks, and we're going to check the progress, see how we're doing, and then we're going to make sure we're finishing off strong. Whatever changes and adjustments need to happen, we're going to be doing that. Right? So let me check and see who's in the building. I see Miss Betty Rose is first. Miss Betty Rose says, good morning, everyone. I am blessed. I shall not want. I posted my flyer on all of my social media accounts, and the support is overwhelming. And to my surprise, from people that are not connected to any of my pages. Not to your surprise, girl. You're doing the work. You're doing the work. I am excited and nervous for Saturday. So with that being said, Miss Betty Rose is going to be starting a live series for autistic moms, because her brand is about helping, moms with autistic children, autistic adults, find some calm, some space, and some time for themselves to, indulge in self-care, because they're always caring for everybody else and they never take the time to care for themselves. So her brand is all about that. And so she is going to start her live series. She's starting with one of our BBU tribe members, which is Hey Miss Quell, and she's going to have her on the show on Saturday at 3 p.m. So everybody, please put that on your calendars if you are available on Saturday at 3 p.m. to join and just support and see what the conversation is all about. So I'm super excited for it. And girl, you have nothing to be nervous about. You know what you're doing. Let it flow, let it go. Right? Let's see. Good morning, Miss Linda. Miss Linda's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. I am blessed, favored, and ready for my new miracles today. Yes, yes, and yes, I love that. Good morning, D. D says, hey, all. Good morning, Trina. Trina's in the building 2 days in a row, y'all. Trina's in the building. She said, good morning, beautiful peoples. D said, make sure y'all hit that like button. Yes, yes, and yes. Yolanda's in the building. She said, good morning, babes. I'm so blessed, alive and well. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Deltra. Deltra said, grand morning, babes. Grand morning. Yes, yes, and yes, I love it. Good morning, Tammy. Tammy said, good morning. Laura's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. Big Meech is in the building. Good morning, Big Meech. And say good morning to Jordan for us as well. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So we're going to get into what we were talking about yesterday. But yesterday I did a little shopping. Remember I told you after I left I had to go and get some supplies because I have some baby shower favors that I have to do. I went shopping for my Christmas tree stuff. So if you guys watched when we went live in Atlanta. No, we weren't in Atlanta. We were somewhere else. When we were in Georgia, when we went live in Georgia, you were able to see us putting up Teresa's Christmas tree. You know, the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on earth. We put up her Christmas tree. And so I have my Christmas tree, all my decorations now. And so I will be going live so I can show you guys me putting up my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree is going to be white, gold, and hot chocolate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My Christmas tree is going to be white, gold, and hot chocolate. So I'll have the little red cups with the hot chocolate, and I'm going to be making those ornaments. And those are videos that the DIYs are going to be on my YouTube channel. And I think I'm going to do Vlogmas. I always attempt to do Vlogmas every year, but this year, I'm going to do it. I'm going to complete Vlogmas this year. I'm going to schedule out my videos so I can get ahead of the game and do it. But I'm doing hot chocolate and I'm making the little cups and I'm frosting it. So I'm gonna show you guys how I did all of that. Oh, I forgot the paint. I may have to go to the store. I forgot the puffy paint. But yeah, so that's what's going on. And let's get into today. How's everybody doing this morning? First of all, how are you guys doing this morning? Let me know in the chat. Good morning, Melissa. Melissa says, I'm extremely blessed. And let me come back to Melissa. I want to say congratulations to Melissa because Melissa, Miss Tabitha Brown, Auntie Tab, she did a video for her custom zip code candles. Now remember, Melissa was doing custom zip code candles, and she said if something was memorable to you and you would want to, customize your candle, you can do so. And so she did that, and she sent one over to Miss Tabitha Brown, and she had posted a video about it yesterday. So congratulations are in order for you, Melissa. Let me find my applause on here. Let me find it so I could give you your flowers. Yes. Okay, so I was trying not to make it loop. Oh man. Okay. One sec. We'll be back. Commercial break. Yep, commercial break. We'll be right back. Why do I do this to myself?
Welcome to the show.
Right in the morning with Nikkie.
In this morning show, we are here to inspire you
About building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business. And we'll support you every step of the way.
Right in the morning.
Just put your mind to it.
Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. Time to tune to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Wake up everybody everybody in the morning. Wake up, everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding and we riding, yo.
We're not going to do good morning again. All right, y'all. So I had to change the battery in my camera. I always wait, and I know I should be charging it after every single time I use the camera, but I'm like, oh no, I got time. I needed to change the battery. So with that being said, let's get back into what's going on. How many days of Vlogmas are you doing? I'm going to be doing it all the way till the 31st. I'm going to do it the whole month of December. So that is what's going to be happening this month. I have DIYs. I'm going to have all kinds of stuff on my my videos. So I know that I'm going to focus heavily on a wax and not behind the scenes, wax and packaging and things like that. So definitely going to be doing that this Vlogmas. So stay tuned and see what's going on. All right. Laura says she's okay. Dee says she's blessed and great. Betty Rose says, I saw that it was amazing. She got a bit emotional. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Congratulations, Melissa. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations, Melissa. Congratulations, Melissa. Everybody's saying congratulations, Melissa. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So that is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so which way should we go this morning? Do y'all want to finish up doing the Black Friday energy, or do you want to start on customer acquisition? Let me know in the chat. Black Friday energy, put 1. Customer acquisition, put 2. Put it in the chat. I mean, they're both going to lead into each other, but yesterday we were talking about it, and so I was like, you know what? I should probably do a live on customer acquisition, and so that's why we have it. But we can finish up. We still have a few more tips from Black Friday energy all year round. We have about 3 tips. 3 tips for Black Friday energy. Good morning, cousin. Cousin's in the building. She's also in the office. So she's the best moderator on what? Earth. The best moderator on earth is in the building, and not to mention her book is now available for purchase. And I think everybody within the sound of my voice is inside this room. Y'all need to go on ahead and purchase the journal, because the journal is amazing. You can write your prayers, your visions, your thoughts, everything in this one book, and you'll be able to, look at it at the end of the year and see your progress. So I think that is awesome, instead of having all your thoughts everywhere, because a lot of the times we have our thoughts scattered. I'm the main person. I'm for sure the person that have my thoughts scattered everywhere, right? So yeah, that's the perfect gift to get. All you have to do is put Latrice V. Johnson in Amazon in the search, and her book is automatically going to come up. It is called Soulful Odyssey. You guys make sure that you go out and support and get one as a gift for somebody else, because it is amazing. Okay. And let somebody know that you're supportive. Like, sometimes we be buying gifts and the gifts don't mean anything. This is something that can mean something to somebody. This can be something that makes somebody, think differently, or just show that you're encouraging them, just show that you're supportive. You know what I'm saying? Some gifts don't mean anything. And this is something that will definitely be inspiring and encouraging to the person that you give it to, right? Because it will encourage them to go on ahead and, do the things that they want to do, or write those things down so that they can see the progress at the end of the year, right? Or maybe even check in 6 months. So with that being said, if you are a part of the Honor Society, Sunday, 7 p.m., we are having our GIST meeting. And we are going to finish up December strong, and then we're going to start planning for the next year. So y'all ready for today? Let me know in the chat, put 1s. I see we're going to customer acquisition. So I'm ready. And also what I'm going to be doing is, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but I may have. I am going to be taking my notes. What I was doing was I was taking my notes and I was putting them, my Coffee with Nikki notes, and I was putting them in the regular community. But what I am going to be doing now, and I stopped doing it because I said, you know what? If you wanted to see Coffee with Nikki, all you had to do was go to the YouTube channel and catch it. Because I was putting all of the Coffee with Nikki's in the community, and I'm like, I'm taking up a lot of space. So I stopped doing that, so that you can catch all of the replays on the YouTube channel. But what I'm going to do is my notes like this so that you guys can go back and make, take notes if you want to, refer back to it, and just keep it so you can, remember it and refresh your mind. I'm going to be putting my notes in the Honor Society. So after this live, I'm going to be putting the first set of notes is going to be the Black Friday energy, and then the next set is going to be customer acquisition, so that you can go back to it and refer to it. There was also a chart that I added to it, so I don't have the chart on my paper here, but it will be in the notes so that you guys could have it. So that is what I'm going to be doing with the Honor Society. Let's see. I received mine earlier this week. Sean got hers 2 days. Sean got hers when we came back from Georgia. Mine didn't come yet. So I think mine, I don't even know if mine said December 1st. I'm not sure, but mine hasn't come yet. But I am going to be gifting it to quite a few people. So definitely going to be doing that. So today we're going to be talking about customer acquisition. Do you guys do anything to acquire new customers, right? Do you do anything to acquire new customers? And that's the question that I'm asking you. Or not, do you do anything? What do you do to acquire new customers? What do you do? Are you showing up somewhere differently? Like, what are you doing? Is it the emails? Are you directing people to your email list? What are you doing? Or if you're doing something, tell me what you're doing. If you're doing nothing, put a 2 in the chat. Put a 2 in the chat. D said, run my mouth. Hey, best way to advertise, girl. The best way to advertise, running your mouth and let somebody else run theirs, and word of mouth going. Right? Yes. So let me see. What are you guys doing to get new customers? What are you guys doing to get new customers? What are you guys doing to get new customers? And it is very important. We were talking about it previously, right? It's very important for you to be acquiring new customers daily. Why? Because you're going to have to cycle them through, right? And also you're bringing in new business every single time, right? So you want to make sure that you're always consistently doing that, because you don't want to get stagnant. You're going to get to a point with the customers that you already have. They're not going to be purchasing. You're going to feel like your business sucks. And it may not even be that your business sucks. It may be because you don't have any new customers coming in, and the old customers have their fill. They don't need to purchase anything yet. They're still going through the stuff that they purchased. And so you got to keep making sure that you have new people coming in every time, because they are going to experience your business for the very first time. Yes? So let me see. And let me see. Okay. All right. We got some ones. All right. Yes, public transportation to work. I talk to all. That's right. That's right. I just started handing out business cards when I'm out and about. Awesome. Awesome. And you can leave them things. If you go to the restaurant, you know how they have those boards for the business cards. Leave them on there too. Leave them on the table too. You eating somewhere, leave it on the table. Wherever you go, put a business card. Wherever you go, put a business card. If that's what you're doing right now, go ahead. If you're eating, if you are getting a service, if they have those bulletin boards everywhere, a lot of the times they have those community bulletin boards. Leave your card there too. Leave your card there too. Developing lead magnets currently. Yes, I cannot wait to see what you're doing, Jasmine, Alyssa. I cannot wait till you come back and show up and show out. I cannot wait. So I know you're going to do amazing things. So I'm excited for that. Trina says not enough. I do talk to people when out, but I could do more. Okay, so what can you do? What can you do that's more, Trina? What can you do that's more? Because if we know we could do better, then we need to be doing better. So, but if we acknowledge what it is that we can be doing better, let's start implementing that immediately, right? Let's start putting that into practice immediately. I need to start carrying samples. Have your bag in the car. Don't never take it out. Never take it out, and put a few in your bag. If I don't like to carry bags. I like to just carry wallets. So I might have to stick them in my pocket, but make sure that you have them with you. Yes. Word of mouth, by word of mouth, by mouth and vending events. My husband tells everyone who he comes into contact with about my business. That's right. Come on, husband, supportive. Yes. Yes. Let me know if there's anything that you do to get new customers. Let me know. Let me know. Now we always talking about, and I'm a piggyback off of what Jasmine is saying. I always say, we 10% is not enough. You got to do more, right? You got to do more than the 10%. You got to do, and I know I currently have. I got to change mine too. I currently have that 10% on my pop up. I got to switch that up. I got to give it. I got to give somebody something with some juice, something with some sustenance, something that people really want. You know what I'm saying? So think about what your customer really wanted. It is not a deeper discount, okay? So making a deeper discount is not going to be the thing that's going to lure them in, right? So what is it that you can do that can lure them in? What information would you like to know? What kind of thing would you like to know about, right? What kind of thing can you give that's going to bring value to their life, that is going to make them want to exchange their email and contact information for this piece of information that you're going to give them, that's going to make their life simpler, easier, and better, right? So what is that going to be? You have to think about that. And so your lead has to be something different. Your pop-ups may have to be more than just the 10%. You may want to do 10% plus a guide, 10% plus how to make your candle last longer, 10% plus how to store your t-shirts and your tumblers, or how to take care of your custom tumblers, or something like that, or how to design your custom tumbler template or whatever, right? You may want to give them a little bit more than just that 10%. It's got to be something that is enough to suck them in, that is going to, people don't just want to give you their phone numbers. People don't just want to change, give you their email addresses. Sometimes, they're like, what you want it for? You're going to spam me, you're going to do this. So they're apprehensive about giving those things to you. So you got to give them something that they're going to want. So think about it. I want everybody in the room right now, think about something that is going to be a lead magnet. And let's take the word lead magnet off, right? Because you may be like, well, what's the lead magnet, right? It's just something that's going to attract your customers, to bring them into you so that they could exchange the information, right? So what is it that you're going to do? What is going to be the pull? Let's call the lead magnet the pull. What is the thing that you're going to add that is going to pull them into your community, that is going to pull them into your world, right? What is that thing that is going to do that? What is the thing that is going to do that? Let me see. Oh yeah, I have magnets on my car as well. Awesome. My dad sold 5 of my candles at his job because somebody brought candles to work and he told them, look at my daughter's candles. That's right, Dad. That is right. I'm usually busy with work, kids, etc. But I lost my job. Oh, I'm so sorry, Trina. So sorry. So I guess I have a little bit more time on my hands. Let me tell you something. It's their loss, your gain. You can go ahead and do what you need to do for this business. So go 100%, go hard, go hard, go hard, go 100%, go 100%, go 100%, full speed ahead, full steam ahead, right? Full steam ahead. Good morning, sis. Good morning, Chantel. Chantel is in the building. Jasmine says, include a small value product. There's a business I came across that gives a free lip balm with first purchase when they sign up. And it's a small business too. Yes. You could do something like that. You could even Patricia was doing Boss Up. Oh yeah, I like her. I like her. Not Boss Up Trina, but it's Boss Up Cosmetics. I do like them. Patricia was doing a sampler, and she said all you had to do, I think in order to get this sample set, she said all you had to do was pay for the shipping, and that was a way to get people into her world. That was a pull to get people, new customers in. If you were iffy about trying out the products, you get a bunch, you get, I think it was six in the sample set, and all you had to do was pay for the shipping, and they sent out this sample set to you. Usually when people were buying the sample set, they were buying other things with it, so it just didn't end right there. But that may be something that may be a draw too. That may be something that's going to pull the customers into your world too, right? Offering something where they just pay for the shipping and they get the product for free, right? You can offer that as well. Something that is going to say, oh, well, it's a low barrier of entry. I could just go ahead and I could pay for shipping. Shipping is what, $7? I pay $7 for this set, or and she had, no, it was tea lights. It was tea lights. She did a sample of tea lights. You could do something like that. Or I'll spend $3 for the shipping so that I can get this sample of tea lights to see if I like it. You could do things like that, right? Free product in exchange for email. And you got to make sure that it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg. It should probably, and now here I go with the dollar again. It should not cost more than $1. Like I say, packaging $1, product $1, whatever you're going to add on into your packaging $1. Like everything like that, I add $1, right? So what could you do that's not going to cost you a lot of money? What are you going to do what could you do that's not going to cost you a lot of money, but it also gives them a chance to try it? You may even say, with your first purchase, I will give you, like Jazz said with the lip balm, you could do like a 1 ounce body butter, or maybe you can do a sticker. Maybe you can do I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like something customized. Maybe you could do something like that. Maybe you'll get a free keychain, a custom keychain, or something like that. It's a small business too. Free product exchange. Okay, got you. Boss up, Trina. It's their loss, not yours. That's right. Thanks, ladies. About to have a busy morning once these kids get up, I think. About to have a busy morning once these kids out. Oh, once these kids out. Okay, I got you. Gotta send them to school. Got 2 events coming up. Come on, 2 events. Come on. Let's give you an applause for that. Let's give you an applause. And make sure they know the loop. All right, so let me see. Michi said, Jordan and my husband spreads the word about my business. I also try to do that as well on my personal page, since I barely go anywhere. Let me tell you something. Talk about your business on your personal page. Don't feel no type of way. Talk about it. Trina, I'm so sorry for the loss of your job. You got this though. Yes, and yes. I have products for review, and tell them I'll send them a discount code once they review my products. Okay. So those are customers that you already have. We're bringing in the new customers too. So you want to do that, plus you want to do more, right? That plus you want to do more. So like you were saying, the samples, when you go outside, make sure you're doing that. Make sure that these 2 events that you got going on, that you are collecting emails. If you need a QR code to collect emails, make sure you put that on the top of your list. Get a QR code to collect emails, or if you on your what do you call it, your POS, you should be able to get the emails, grab their emails, right? So make sure you are getting your emails at your event, right? All right, so customer acquisition refers to the process of bringing in new customers or clients for your business. This is usually your first time customers. It's usually your first time subscribers. You want to make sure that you are continuously bringing them in, right? New customers mean that you're expanding your reach. You're increasing your revenue, and you're ensuring the longevity of your business, because you're spreading the word, right? You're spreading the word, you're spreading the product, you're spreading the news, everybody's in, right? Let me see. They are new. I allow them to take a free product. Okay, that I'm testing. Okay, that works. All right, so remember we were talking about yesterday, I was talking about Russell Brunson and $1, and I couldn't remember exactly what it was, right? So your email list is going to cost you. The larger your list, the more you're going to have to pay for your emails, right? Your platform. The more emails that you send out, you're going to have to you're going to have to pay for your platform. If you include SMS, you're going to have to pay for that too, right? And yes, a larger list, you want a larger list. You want to continuously grow your list, but it's going to cost you. And you need to know that you have to have a budget for that to happen, because your email marketing is going to be able to help you to revive sales. It's going to help you to bring in more sales. It's going to help you announce to the world new things, new products, new things, new collections that you have coming up. This is going to allow you to inform them. This is going to allow you to build relationships with your customers. So having an email list is vital to every business, right? You cannot go without having an email list. I know once you get up there and you get up there and you start paying hundreds of dollars or even more for your email list and sending out the emails and doing stuff like that, you're kind of like, but it is so worth it to have it. So with that being said, according to Russell Brunson, you should make about $1 per month per subscriber. So if you have 4,000 on your email list, you should make $4,000 off of your email marketing. Right? So if you are spending $1 on your email marketing, the average return on investment through email marketing is $36 for every dollar spent. So if you spend $1, $36 it should be coming back in, right? If you invest $1 and return it, simply put, if you invest $1 and in return you receive 36 times from it. Right? This is reports. This is not me. Reports further state that all of the email campaigns being sent, targeted emails, and segmented emails drive 36% of your email marketing return on investment, your ROI. Right? So if you are, like we were talking about yesterday, segmenting your list, it's important for you to segment your list. Why? Because you're not sending specific information to everybody, right? You want to send specific information to the people that want that particular information, right? Because by sending information that people don't want, they're probably going to unsubscribe. The goal is not to have people unsubscribe. The goal is to cater to them. The goal is to make sure that you're focused on the things that they're focused on, that you're giving them information on things that they're interested in, right? You don't want to be speaking to them and just speaking and that they're in general and they're not interested. You want to make sure that what you're saying is something that they're interested in knowing about. So segmenting your list is very important. So if like we were talking about before, we speak about this all the time, and I'm gonna continue to say it. I'm gonna repeat it every day, or as much as we talk about this particular subject, because I need you guys to do that. You need to segment your list, right? If you have to separate them into soap lovers, body care, candle lovers, room sprays, home fragrance, men's line, whatever you have, the way you want to categorize your people, make sure you have segmented lists. So if you have a men's line coming up, right? Everybody may not want to know about the men's line, right? So you may want to target the people who are purchasing your men's products, right? And so if these people are purchasing your men's products, then you'll want to send them an email campaign, or whatever the campaign is for that particular launch. Sent the series of emails going out to that particular people, that particular segment. That particular segment. You want to send that email out. Right. And you may want to do a general email letting people know, hey, if you're interested, we have a men's collection coming up. And that would be something minor, not the major email, right? Just letting them know, hey, if you're interested, click here. And so these people will go there. So now you can make that also a tag, which you categorize your segments, and they will be able to be in there. So when you say you want to tag people that love your men products, then once you put that tag in there, all those people, those emails will automatically generate, and then you can send the emails out to them. Do y'all understand what I'm saying, or no? Let me know in the chat. I know I said a whole lot, so let me know if y'all are with me. Let me know if y'all with me. A raffle or full-size product in exchange for an email. Okay, got you. Let me know if y'all with me so far. Let me know if you with me so far. I have products. Okay, I read that one. They are new out loud. Okay, I read those. I'm all cut up. I'm all cut up. Let's see. All right, so let me know if y'all with me. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Segmenting your list. Think about how can you segment your list. Think about how you can break your customers up into categories, and so you can make sure that you are speaking to them specifically, right? Again, if I know that you love candles, I'm speaking to the candle lovers. If I know that you love room sprays, I'm speaking to the room spray lovers. If I'm speaking to the people who love incense and sachets, I'm gonna send emails out to those people. But if I'm going to send a general email, I'm going to send a general email with all of that information and ask them, if you want to check more, if you want to know more about our room sprays, click here. If you want to know more about our candles, click here. If you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this gives them the option to opt in to where they are, their interests. Yes, 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 and yes, y'all. Let me know if y'all with me. Let me know if y'all with me. So today, I think you guys should take time and think about how you can segment your list and start creating segmented lists and tags. And everybody's email platform is going to be different, but most of them, all the ones that I know, they have these segments and the tags so that you can break your customers up into these groups. Y'all with me? Y'all with me? Ones in the chat. Ones in the chat. And of course, this is the next thing. The next thing is you got to know who your people are. You got to know who your people are, right? We can't talk to somebody if you don't know them. You can't talk to your customer if you don't know them. You got to know who your customer is. And so you have to be speaking to them directly so that they can feel like they are part of this group, right? So once you say, this is who I am, this is what I do, and I'm speaking to the people that are a part of the whatever, I'll say the BBU tribe. So if I'm going to speak to the BBU tribe, I'm going to be speaking to a specific type of woman. I'm going to be speaking to a specific type of entrepreneur. I'm going to be speaking to a specific age group. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be speaking to a specific group of women that wants a certain type of result, right? And so since I'm speaking to them, I'm going to make sure that they know that once I start speaking, that they are part of what I want to do, or they want to be a part of what I'm doing, right? And that's the same thing that you have to do with your customers. You have to know who they are enough so that they can feel like, oh yeah, you know what, I do belong to them. I do belong to that group, because people like us do things like this, right? I do belong to this group because these are my people right here. I need calming candles. I need time for myself. I need to figure out 5 minutes a day because I'm so overwhelmed. I'm a corporate woman who is stressed out due to whatever is going on at the job, and this is going to help me relax. I need that. These are my people. Oh, she's giving me tips about how I can find calm in the middle of a busy day, especially if I'm in board meetings all day. She's speaking directly to me, and this is how you want your customers to feel. You want your customers to feel like you're speaking directly to them, because if you're not speaking directly to them, they be like, I don't know who she's talking to. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you're connecting. So that is why you speak to their needs, their preferences, and their pain points. That is why you speak to those, right? Because if you're speaking to my pain point, you're going to help me make my life simpler and easier, right? You're going to help me figure out something that I was perplexed on. You're going to help me figure out something that I didn't know that I even needed, or a way to do something that I didn't even think about before. You're going to help me figure those things out. And so that is going to build the relationship with you and your customer and your potential customers, so that you can have that longevity with the relationship. So y'all with me? Good morning, Sherelle. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Let me know if we're good. Let me know if we're good. You need to know who your customer is. You have to know who they are so that you can speak to them, right? You have to know who they are so you can speak to them. Another thing, since we are in the digital age, that means you got to get comfortable with social media. That means take your shoes off, kick your feet up, because it ain't going nowhere anytime soon, and understand how to get used to social media and utilize it so that it can help you grow your business, right? And so you're going to have to get a little comfortable with social media, and you have to post enough. You have to post enough so that you can have some data. If I don't post enough, how do I know if my reels are working? How do I know if my carousels are working? How do I know if memes are working? How do I know if I'm asking a question and I'm asking for a long answer if that's working? Or if I'm asking for a short answer if that's working? I won't know. I got to do it enough so I could have some information to look back on. If you post once a week, you're not going to know because you have no range of what to choose from. You have no range. You posted one time a week and you posted some random information. You don't know if you posted specific detailed information or tips or a reel or a funny story or behind the scenes. You don't know if that's going to work for you if you're not even putting it up. You could say, oh, I'm not getting any traction when you posting one time a week. I'm not getting any traction. Of course you're not getting any traction. You posting one time a week. You're not even posting about anything. You're not even intentional about what you're posting. Your captions suck. Your hashtags suck. You're not even thinking about your hashtags. Maybe you didn't even add hashtags. You don't know. You have to give yourself some room so that you can have enough information to make a decision, right? You can say, well, I tried my post with hashtags. I tried my post without hashtags. I noticed that I get more engagement when I add the hashtag. So I'm gonna do the hashtags. Well, I tried doing 30 hashtags. I tried doing the max hashtags, and I tried doing 5 to 10 hashtags. I see that 5 to 10 hashtags work better for me. I'm gonna do 5 to 10 hashtags. But you gotta post enough in order for you to have that information, right? I see that reposting reels works better than me doing a reel on anything random or me packaging a package or whatever. I can see that that's working, and so if I see that that's working, then I'm gonna do more of that. I'm gonna lean more into that because if you don't, then you're missing out on it. Your people are telling you what they want, right? The people are telling you what they want. Give the people what they want. If they respond well to reels, do more reels. If they respond more to you doing behind the scenes, do more behind the scenes. If they're responding to you doing contests and giveaways, do more of that. Or do a giveaway or contest every one day out the week that you select, right? Or you could say you're doing once a month or whatever. And then generate that buzz for that giveaway and that contest and then see what happens. But you can't just post one time and then decide things are not working for me. I don't like this thing. You have to post enough to know. You have to post enough to know, and you also have to try it. You have to experiment with the way maybe a long post, maybe a long caption works better for you than a short caption. Maybe if you had a call to action, maybe if you let them know what the call to action is, maybe they'll start doing it. You know what I'm saying? But if you are not doing it, you're not going to be able to know what's going on because you don't have enough information to come up with a decision, right? You don't have enough information to come up with the next, with the strategy because you got to have some kind of information. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know in the chat. Let me know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. This is my major problem, not being consistent in posting. We need to be consistent. We have to be consistent. That is why you utilize the scheduling. That is why you utilize preparing your content beforehand. That is why you utilize a content calendar. If not if That's why you utilize a content calendar so you can kind of see what it is that you want to create and then create that content and post it, right? And that this is why you have the schedulers, right? Do those things because it makes it easier for you to stay consistent. It makes it easier for you to stay consistent, right? Also, if you're doing something, you want to split test, right? You want to remember we spoke about A/B testing in your emails, your email marketing, changing the subject lines. Maybe you want to change up the pictures. Maybe you want to change up the wording. See which kind of, which method works best for you. But the A/B testing, you could do the same thing with social media as well. Just show different ways that you're going to do something and see how they're going to, see how they're going to respond to you. See how they're going to respond to you. What else do I have here? Yes, you need to find out what's going to resonate with your audience. You need to find out what is going to make them engage with you. Because a lot of the times we may be posting and we may be consistently posting, but we're not getting consistent engagement. Why are we not getting that engagement, right? You're not just posting and you're not trying to figure out what's happening. You're just posting and posting and hoping that something works. No, we're posting and we're going to do some research. We're posting and we're going to make some observations. We're posting because we need this information. So I know that I need to do A, B, and C. I'm going to do A, B, and C. Let me see if if I do it this way, if this is going to work. Oh, I didn't get that kind of response. Oh, let me try this way. Right. So the actual goal is to have the engagement. So how can you make your customers engage with you? How can you make them engage with you on a social media post? Even if that's asking a question like, do you love candles or what's your favorite scent? And you can ask that in the caption. You can do whatever it is that you're going to do in your video carousel post, and then you can say, please answer the question below, and then just answer it, right? And just have every time somebody answers the question or whatever, you make sure you like it and make a comment or something like that, just so that it can get picked up, right? Just so that Instagram or whatever social media platform is seeing that people are engaging with your content and they're interested in what you have to say, and they're having conversation with you. So you want to make sure that you're doing that in your social media, right? So make sure that your content is engaging. How can you engage them, right? Don't just think about, oh, I just need to put this, I need to post this real fast. I need to post this collection because this collection is coming up. I need to talk about this sale. I need to talk about the holiday. How can I engage you in this conversation? How can we have a conversation about what I'm posting, right? What can I do? What can I say? We got to think about that. Yes? Think about, rethink about the way you're putting your content out. Don't just throw up your products. Don't just throw up a behind the scenes. Talk about it. Maybe talk about a struggle that you're having, right? Talk about a struggle that you had maybe with something coming in. Like I had went and I did a live and I spoke about my challenges with the post office and my customers not getting their products on time because the post office made an error. Do those. The people that are going viral is saying, I can't believe I made this mistake. That's the hook, right? Can't believe I made this mistake. Or this mistake cost me so much money. Or this mistake is, I never even thought I would do such a thing. Or something like that. And then go into what it is, right? Because you just you got to capture them. And then you can talk about the thing, right? So I can't believe I made this mistake. Oh my gosh, I just made a whole batch of blah, blah, blah. And I forgot to add the fragrance. And so what am I going to do with that? What do you guys think I should do with that? Asking them, engaging them. Will you be interested? Would you be interested in purchasing one of these unscented, whatever this is? Or should I do this should I do this with the next 10 orders? I'll give away one of these with the next 10 orders, blah, 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 blah. You're making them engage. You're interesting. You're interacting with them, you're interacting with them, and you're letting them know I made a mistake. It's a transparent moment for me. Get to know me and my business, and this is not how I do business, so I'm going to offer this free thing for you because I made this mistake, and if you order, you can get it now. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make sure that you're engaging with your customers, because one thing you don't want them to do is to just continue to scroll. You want to be scroll stop worthy, right? You want them to stop when they get to your thing, when they get to your post. And what about your post is going to make them stop, right? What about your post is going to make them stop scrolling? So you definitely have to get into the digital age, everybody. And so the last thing that we're going to talk about is embracing omni-channel marketing. Embrace omni-channel marketing, which is utilizing various social media platforms, various marketing platforms. So if you're doing email marketing, if you're doing ads, if you're on social media, your website, all of that working cohesively, right? So you seamlessly bringing them through the channels, right? It's not going to be separate things. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go here, it's going to lead into this. If I go here, it's going to lead into this. If I go here, it's going to lead into this. So it's going to be like that, as opposed to This is a separate thing. This is a separate thing. This is a separate thing. So when you get here, you're going to see something different. When you get here, you're going to see something different. No, what you're doing with omni-channel marketing is that you want to make it cohesive, that you want to make it, consistent all the way across the board, right? You want to make it consistent all the way across the board, because doing that is going to enhance your brand's visibility and the appeal, right? So if I see it, if you sent me an email about the candle set that you have coming up, and then I go to your social media and I see the candle set, and maybe you are opening it up, maybe you're talking about the descriptions, maybe you're doing something like that, and then maybe I see you again and you're still working on that um same candle, and maybe you're labeling it, maybe you're doing something different to it, maybe you know what I'm saying, like it's got to be consistent all the way across the board. So I have the definition here. In marketing, omni-channel refers to a customer-centric approach that integrates all channels, delivering a unified and consistent brand experience across physical stores, apps, and websites. It ensures customers can seamlessly interact with the brand across different platforms, enhancing their overall brand experience. So it's always got my messaging. If I'm not gonna have 10% here and 15% here and 20% here and free this here, like it's all going to mesh together. It's all going to mesh together. It's all going to be a family, right? So let me know if you got anything from today. I know I gave you a whole lot of information today, and my notes will for sure be in the Honor Society. My notes will for sure be in the Honor Society. Is there anything that you're going to try um immediately? I want you to start implementing quickly. So is there anything that you're going to be doing immediately? Is there anything that changed your mind about things? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you're thinking. Again, this is the information will be in the Honor Society. As soon as I get off of here, I am going to upload the Black Cell Energy, and I'm also going to upload the customer acquisition, and then moving forward, all of my notes will be in the Honor Society. So let me know how you guys are feeling about today. How are you guys feeling about today? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. And while I'm waiting for you guys, make sure that if you are watching me right now, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure you turn on the notifications bell so you can be notified when we go live. We go live Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. Your daily cup of information and inspiration. You can also join the community at Bubble Babes, BABEZ, university.com, and click community. There you go. Boom, bam, bida. Set up an account. There you go. What else do I want to tell y'all? Tomorrow we will be live. Tomorrow we can finish up the Black Friday energy. Tomorrow we'll finish that up. We'll be talking about creating urgency. We'll be talking about flash sales, monthly flash sales. We'll also be talking about loyalty programs. And that is what we're going to be talking about tomorrow. That will be tomorrow's episode. Don't forget, Sunday at 7 p.m. we have our GIST meeting. That's your Get Your Ish Together group, and that is for the people in the Honor Society. That is our accountability group. We are going to set the goals for December and also for Q1. And that is what we're going to be doing there. What else do I want to say? On Saturday at 3 p.m., we have Miss Betty Rose, and she will be going live. So make sure that you click on her post. It's KNN Candles. Click on her post, and you'll be sent the reminder when she does go live. You'll be sent a reminder when she goes live. I have a lot of work ahead of me. We all do, girl. We all do, but we have to do it. We're going to do small things at a time, and it's going to become the habit, and then it's going to get better and better and better and better. And it's just going to keep on growing. It's just going to keep on growing. So if inch by inch, it's a cinch, right? That's how it goes. Inch by inch, it's a cinch. So we can do it, right? We can definitely do it. So let me know what you guys are thinking in the chat. What are we going to do? Remember, tomorrow we are going to finish up Black Friday energy. And that is it, y'all. That is all I have for y'all today. I know that you guys are working. I know that you guys have a lot of stuff to do early in the morning. I I am on, and I do know that you guys are sneaking away to pay attention to Coffee with Nikki, and I so appreciate you guys so much. So I thank you so much for investing your time in this hour into doing better and growing and developing some new habits and new techniques and strategies and things like that. So I appreciate you guys so very much. I guess you guys are so quiet right now. And it might just be me because y'all know how sometimes my internet be acting. But yes. So I will see you guys in the morning. I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, Bree TV. We are about to wrap today up. But welcome to Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. We will be back here at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we will be talking about Black Friday energy, keeping that energy up that you have for Black Friday. Keep that same energy for the month of December, for the rest of the holiday, and continue that into the whole year, the whole year for next year, right? So that is what we'll be talking about tomorrow. With that being said, y'all have an amazing day. I hope that you guys took notes. And if you haven't and you're watching the replay, please go on ahead and take some notes. Also, subscribe if you like what you see. Share this video with a friend. We are growing. We're trying to get to 100K. I'm on the road to 100K. So help me get there. I need y'all to subscribe. And with that being said, hey, Chris Marie, have a great day. With that being said, y'all, I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to catch the replay because there's some juicy information here. I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.